Then we have another massive, huge lopsided odds here. We have Raphael Assuncao taking on Victor Henry. Raphael Assuncao is a very well-rounded fighter who has been in this game for almost 20 years. He started as a dominant grappler, and now he's just good everywhere, right? You don't fight for 20 years at this level and not get good everywhere. He averages a little over 1 takedown per fight, and he has 10 submission wins, but he doesn't need to grapple to win. He's got a solid 3-2 striking differential, and we've seen him beat people like Marlon Moraes and Rob Font with both striking and grappling. He's coming off his 4th loss in a row, but they're to quality opponents. Ricky Simone, Cody Garbrandt, Corey Sandhagen, and 2019 Marlon Moraes. That was before that dude took a nosedive. Victor Henry is a very fun come-forward striker with a wide variety of attacks. He likes to plot forward, use his head movement, and avoid punches, and he just throws literally every kind of strike. He sets up leg kicks with his boxing, and if he's out of range, he'll throw head kicks. But if he's inside the pocket, he's going to throw elbows and knees. He's got a ton of variety, and he mixes it all together really nicely. He's coming off an incredibly impressive UFC debut over Hani Barcelos, where he landed 222 strikes and defended 6 takedowns. This is the same Hani that we just watched win 2 weeks ago and looked like a world champion. I like Victor in this spot. With that being said, this line is absolutely wide. It's a very wide line. People's gonna, you're gonna see Assuncao's age. You're gonna see the Hani Barcelos win for Victor. And while I think Victor wins this fight, we just need to be a little careful. We need to keep in mind, Victor looked very good in that Hani Barcelos fight. But Hani looked bad. Hani looked bad. It wasn't like peak Hani Barcelos, because I think the Hani Barcelos that we saw at UFC Vegas 61 beats Victor Henry. So my overall point here is, while I think Victor Henry absolutely wins, I think he, 3-1 odds, I think he's good to go. 4-1, 5-1, 6-1, I think that starts to become a problem, because Raphael Assuncao, yes, he's on a skid. Yes, he's a little older. He's a very talented guy. He's a dangerous guy. And Victor Henry looked amazing in his last fight, but that's the best he's ever looked. So let's just be careful here. I do like Victor Henry in this spot. We do have some bets that may or may not involve him for premium members. WeWantPicks.com at the top. Click Become a Member. You can check those out. And hopefully you got in on that, because this Victor Henry line continues to move like crazy.